Hello. Do you know that anybody involved in an abusive or toxic relationship, it's actually worse during this time of lockdown? Because, of course, everybody's at home. You have to be in the house. You don't have anywhere to go to. You don't have anything to do apart from sitting around in the house. So the toxicity and the abuse becomes even more severe during this time of lockdown, during this time of pandemic. Hello, my beautiful viewers. You're welcome back to my channel. Okay, my name is Olivia. If you've not seen my face before, I am a Nigerian who is based here in South Africa. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you from my heart. Okay, in today's video, we'll be talking about toxic relationship. Toxic marriage has gone toxic. When can we say a relationship or a marriage relationship has gone sour? Okay, what is a toxic relationship? In my own opinion, I think a toxic relationship is a relationship when both parties involved no longer bear the sight of each other. They can no longer deal. They can no longer tolerate each other. They can no longer tolerate the situation. A toxic relationship or a toxic marriage doesn't only mean when there's a physical violence involved, but also when there's when there's also any kind of abuse, be it physical, be it emotional, be it psychological, be it financial, be it sexual, any kind of abuse, in any relationship. And if any kind of abuse in any relationship, I for one think that relationship has become very toxic and unbearable. And yeah, that is my own opinion. That is my own definition of a toxic relationship. Okay, in the African context, I just want to determine why is it that Africans, Nigerians, generally Africans, why do we still remain in a toxic relationship, especially women? Most men, when a relationship becomes toxic, too toxic for them, maybe if the woman is the person that is the cause of this toxicity in the relationship, I think most men will gladly walk away, like they will not even think twice. But why is it that when a relationship gets too toxic for a woman, that she can no longer bear the relationship, she's no longer gaining anything, she's being abused, both physically assaulted, she's been abused, she's no longer valued, okay, in that relationship? Why is it that African women still stay put in such toxic relationship? That is my question. Please, if you know this answer, I want you to gladly go to the comment section and tell us. I mean, this particular situation is a situation that we all see in our everyday lives. It's a situation that must have happened to our mothers, our relatives, our friends, our well-wishers. Even some people are passing through those situations themselves. Why is it that African women still remain in a toxic relationship? What is the problem? For me, in my own opinion, I think it's culture. It's the culture thing, When an African woman is no longer in a relationship, they are like, oh, you're a single mother. Oh, you left your husband, you ran away. This one. But nobody will think about what the person has been going through in that relationship. You don't know what she's passed through. You don't know how bad she's felt, how she's been abused, assaulted, physically, emotionally, psychologically drained, and all that. No, nobody thinks of it. Nobody. What people care is, oh, you're just in a marriage relationship. So long as you're in a marriage relationship, you're fine. No, my answer is you're in a marriage relationship and you're not happy. You don't have to be fine. You don't have to allow people you don't have to allow people determine what your life will look like. You don't have to allow people decide for you. You are the person that you're living in that marriage, you're living in that relationship, you're living with that person that is abusing you, is assaulting you, that you're no longer happy with, you're no longer comfortable with, I know that in Christianity, we say that marriage is for better, for worse. Okay? in sickness and in health till death do you part. But in some relationships and some marriages, it's better to take your walk and run away for your life before that death meets you. Because in some relationship, if you don't take a walk, you're going to meet an untimely end, and nobody wants that for herself or himself or her daughter or son or anything. You understand my point? It's better for you to be alive and see those children that you want to protect. It's because of my children, it's because of my children. It's better for you to be alive for your children than for you to go and die and your children will not even have a good memory about you. What people tell them about, your mother was fair, they will take it. Your mother was wicked, they will take it. Your mother is bad, they will take it. So let us try and change our mindsets. Let us try and not stigmatize or victimize anybody that decides to take a walk from his or her relationship. Let us try and understand the person, what the person must have been through. Let us try and put ourselves in the shoes of somebody that is being abused and assaulted in her marriage or in his marriage. Is worse with women actually, because men don't get a lot of abuse. They do, but not as much as women get. Let us see it this way. If you feel you're not more comfortable in your marriage, take a walk. Then it's fine. It's fine to take a walk. You don't have to die in a marriage. Or even if you feel you're no longer interested for some reason, like you're no longer interested, you're a free moral being. Yeah, that is not what the Bible teaches us, but I mean, come on, instead of you to die and for you to just be there and die and be pretending, it's better for you to take your child, grab your bag, grab whatever you have in that marriage and take a walk. Don't even look twice. Don't even think twice. Like, if you know someone that is living in a toxic relationship, if you know someone that is living in a relationship where he or she, is being oppressed and subdued and the person is not happy, and those situations you think that it's unresolvable. Some marriages can be resolved, honestly, but some cannot be resolved. If you look deeply, you will see the ones that cannot be resolved. Some are minor things, even cheating. Minor cheating can be resolved, so long as it's not a chronic thing. Small minor things. Some things can be resolved, but some, if you see some that cannot be resolved, you will know. And if you know somebody that is in a relationship, in a toxic relationship, that you know that marriage cannot be resolved, that relationship cannot be resolved, my brother, my sister, it's better you advise the person right. Like, I know it's very difficult for somebody to come out and advise you, leave your relationship, leave your marriage, you'll be asking, okay, if I leave my marriage, what will I do? Just tell the person the truth. And even if you don't tell the person to leave, tell the person, my sister, my brother, my sister, this relationship has turned toxic. It has turned sour. Honestly, it has turned sour. You're not doing yourself any good by staying. But if it's your choice, empower the person to leave that relationship. Some people actually, it's because of financial empowerment, financial stability. Okay, if I leave now, nothing, what will my children eat? How am I going to feed? If you can help out someone in distress, someone in need, help the person out. Because you know why I'm making this video, you know why I'm saying this thing. A lot of women have lived and died in a toxic relationship and nothing was done about it. I'm telling you, if somebody dies today, the next person moves on, honestly. So it's better for you to take a walk. It's better for you to advise your sister, your brother, whoever it is that is your relation, that is close to you, that you know that what he or she is going through in that relationship is not wise, is not good. It's better you advise the person to take a walk, or you advise the person and open the person's eyes. Sometimes when people are in an abusive relationship, you get addicted to abuse and you get addicted to being abused. That is the truth. So some of them may have been addicted to being abused. So is your call, is in you to tell the person. It's your call to tell whoever is. So this person is doing to you is an abuse, regardless of who is involved. You don't have to like paint it because maybe it's my brother that is abusing somebody, then you will now be painting it. Or it's my father that is abusing my mother, I love my. No, when it comes to abuse, I'm not being a feminist. True, and it's being sincere. What you will not take, don't allow anybody take it. Don't keep quiet when somebody is doing it because the person is a relative of yours. When my relative is doing something, I can't come and keep quiet or condone what the person is doing because the person is my brother, my sister, my cousin, my auntie. No, bad. Call a spade, okay? Let's try and help people that are being abused, that are in a toxic relationship. Help them, advise them right. If you advise the person right and the person doesn't take it, now it's no longer your call, but it's your call to advise this person. No, this thing you're taking, you shouldn't be taking this. Okay, so that is my point exactly. And if you're in an abused relationship, or if you're in an abusive relationship or in a toxic relationship, if I advise you to re-evaluate that relationship and look at where it's going to. Try and evaluate when that toxicity started, and try and look back and evaluate how the remedies you people have brought out, if it's effective or not. My sister, if that thing has gone on and on and on, and is that the remedies, maybe people are coming to mediate and it's not effective, you people are begging yourselves and it's not effective, all those kind of things, rethink and take a walk. Okay? Please, if you have anything to say about this particular being in a toxic relationship, please make your own suggestion in the comment section and let's discuss it further. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate you for watching this video. Please, if you've not subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification button. Thank you. I'll see you in my next video.